beautiful people. So you can see my sweatshirt on my bed. I don't really care. Anyways, so it is December 6th. It's 7:09 a.m. currently. I have a final at 10 a.m. and we're gonna get ready for the day because why not? Also, this is gonna be a 10-minute makeup tutorial. First, I'm gonna shave my face. If you guys want a tutorial on that, I have a video, links down below, so go watch that. But I'll be back with my face shaved. So this is your before. Okay, so we are back. It is 7:23. I just shaved my face. This is like the before. I just did my eyebrows, and I don't know if you can tell, but I shaved off a part of my eyebrow in the front, but it's okay. Life goes on. So I washed my face. Now we're gonna moisturize with Cetaphil moisturizer. I absolutely love this stuff. Anyways, so you're just gonna moisturize your face like normal. Okay, perfect. If I'm looking this way, it's because I have a mirror right here. We're gonna prime, so I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, the normal one, the normal pink one. And I'm just gonna put this all over. I don't wear foundation on these days, but I still put it all over because I like to powder my face. So after that is all rubbed in, I guess. I'm a little sick. Ugh. After that is all rubbed in, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. I absolutely love this primer. I used to use the Cool Mint Melt one, or whatever it's called, and then I ran out, so I'm starting to use this one. But this bottle is like only probably gonna last me until like February, honestly, because I do my makeup a ton now that like I'm in cheer, because college cheer is way different than high school cheer. Moving on to eyebrows, because our face is all primed. I'm just gonna brush my brows with the LA Girl brow pencil. This is in the shade Blackest Brown, and I absolutely love this pencil. I personally like to go drugstore for my eyebrow pencils because this is what like I use the most in my routine, so it's always gone the fastest. And since I am missing a patch of hair in the front, I'm just gonna like kind of fix that, and then I just lightly fill it in. Just a few little strokes to fill in like the bald parts. And then that's pretty much brows, and then we're gonna brow gel them later on in the video, but you guys will see that later. Now we're gonna move on to concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in this shade Medium Neutral, and I'm running out of this, so that's fine. And then I just like to put a swipe like this. You can tell I'm literally running out of this. Anyways, I like to put a swipe like that under both eyes. I want to buy a new one soon, but I want to wait until after the holidays because like I know like I'm gonna be, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, while this is like kind of drying down, I'm gonna get like my powder ready. So I use this brush to set under my eyes, and I'm using the Milk Makeup setting powder. And I think they discontinued this a long time ago because I tried buying it and it just wasn't on the website. So anyways, we're gonna blend this out with the beauty blender, and I use this side, so we're just gonna blend this out. Okay, that's not blended out yet, so I turn it to the other side, to the pointy side, and I use this side to finish blending it out. So now we're gonna set that with the milk powder, and then I just look up and just pat it into the skin. I really like this powder. One of my favorites that I've used. Apparently I shaved my face wrong, so there's a little red spot. That's okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's just ignore my mouth because there's like little from shaving, so that's fine. We're gonna move on to blush because on days like this I don't bronze or contour, I just use my blush. So this is a BH Cosmetics the Essential Bronze palette, and this is what it looks like. It's a bronzing palette, but I'm dark, so this is more like blush to me. Like I could easily use that as a blush if I wanted to, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is my go-to shade. I like to use it a lot. This is my go-to shade for when I'm in uniform, when I'm out in uniform, because it's just a nice salmon color, and it goes with red pretty nicely. so it looks super duper good on the skin. And then also for regular wear, it's not super heavy where to the point where it's like, oh, she's wearing blush. It looks kind of on the nice natural pretty side, so that's what I really like about this blush. So I just like to pat it in on the sides like this, not too heavy because I like my everyday makeup to be a little bit more natural, that way it's not too much effort. So this is what you should be left with. And then I personally like to contour with this, so I'll just go under like this, under my nose, and give it some color, and then some on my forehead, and then some on my chin, just to give it some dimension. And then we are going to set the face with the Porefessional Super Setter. I think that's what it's called. I absolutely love this setting spray. It's one of my favorites. It definitely keeps your makeup lasting all day long, so I love the setting spray. And now that our face is all set, I am going to put gel on my eyebrows. I use the Eco Styler Professional Styling Gel, the oregano oil. So this top is broken, by the way. I dropped it, so I just literally dip it in like that, and I put like that much. I put like that much on the brush. So then I'll use this to like kind of like scrape it off. And then I just like to go in with it with my brows really lightly. And then with that leftover that I just took off, I'll use it for the other eyebrow. There we go. So once our eyebrows are all set in place, it is time for mascara, and I'm just gonna curl my lashes. So I just like to hold this for like 30 seconds. I don't like pinching them back and forth, like going like this, because I heard that's how you rip out your eyelashes, and I barely have any to start with, so I'm not risking that. Also, I stopped getting extensions in June. No, May 31st was the last time I ever got lash extensions, and I haven't gotten them again since. And honestly, I was insecure for a good few months because I was like, oh my god, my lashes are so little, da da da. But honestly, I'm over that. Like, my lashes are growing, and I asked for a lash serum for Christmas, so I think I'm getting one. Hopefully I'm getting one. Hopefully, because I want my lashes to be long and healthy to the point where like I don't need to wear lashes. Also, I stopped wearing falsies too because I just kind of got over it. Oh, but now I'm using the Essence Waterproof Lash Princess Mascara because it has to be waterproof. I only like using waterproof mascaras because I cry a lot, or my eyes get watery because I'm like allergic to like everything, so I like it to be waterproof for that reason. I've tried the Stila one. It's waterproof, but when I got my nose piercing, I wore that mascara and I cried, and my mascara was running, so it's not that good. This mascara, it's pretty reliable. Anyways, so that is that mascara all done. And then I don't line my lips for like everyday makeup. I just put lip gloss on, and today I'm using the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie, or I use this plumping gloss from the brand Lawless Forget the Filter Lip Plumping Line Plumping Gloss. I use one of these two. This is just a pretty pink color, and then this is like a nice mauve, and I just like to put it on my lips, obviously. And I just think this is like a nice everyday makeup